What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with yet again another video. All right, now, y'all already know how I do it. I get straight to it, but first, I want to let you all know that this video, previous videos, and all videos in the future will all be for educational purposes only. All right, and none of these videos, I'm telling you to exactly do these things. It's all for educational purposes only, so you can know what's going on in the world, increase your awareness, and get to the bag possibly. All right, now, as you all know, this video is about how you can make money from having bad credit. Okay, it's very easy, it's very simple, it's very straightforward. Every single video that I put out, regardless if you feel like it's repetitive or whatever, it's for a specific reason. Okay, now this is my free content channel. Okay, so every video will not be dedicated or based on every step showing you exactly what to do. I'm going to open up your brain a lot on possibilities. Okay, possibilities. You have to put it together. I have a lot of content on this channel. I can't put the things together for you without you actually paying me. Okay, now, it's important that if you're looking at my channel, if you're looking at anybody else's channel, that you know how to literally piece things together, because you can't just look at videos and then, get a lot of random information and feel like you know exactly what to do. Okay, so make sure that you know exactly where you need to start. And well, first you need to know your destination. Okay, and that's going to tell you exactly where you need to start. And all of my consultations, before we do anything, I always ask you, what is your goals? Okay, because whatever it is, it can be accomplished, but that's always going to determine what your next move is, where you should start. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how you can get money from bad credit. And I've been preaching cleaning your credit, building your credit, and things like this super heavy because of the times that are coming. Okay, times are coming. The market is continuously falling, and a lot of people understand that we're in trouble now. So the best thing that you can do is you can clean your credit and you can have access to funds so that you can buy and acquire assets. All right, this is the perfect time to get rich. It's the perfect time. Now, when you're in the process of cleaning your credit and you have bad credit, okay, when you're going to dispute these things, all right, first, you want to make sure that they have the proper information and everything is proper when you pull your credit profile. All right, that's the first thing that you want to do. You want to make sure that everything aligns. You want to make sure that everything is right. Okay, now, within the dispute process, the first thing that you want to do after you do all of that, and if things are right, cool. If things aren't, even better. Okay, either way, we're going to be able to get things off. Now, the secondary bureaus, with the method that I use, it really does not matter if you opt out of the secondary bureaus or not at this point. Now, when I made that video 8-9 months ago, a year ago, it may have mattered. Right now, with the dispute process that I use, it really doesn't even matter, okay? Because I'm going off of the laws, okay? The actual laws that credit bureaus or these people, is actually illegal for them to be posting things or putting things on your credit report without your knowledge and things like that. Okay, so a lot of the things that they're doing is illegal. All right, so within this process, you have to say, okay, the first thing that you need to do is you need to notify them. All right, not just, hey, this account balance is off, or hey, this my names are different. Okay, we don't want them to look for just one thing. We want them to make sure everything is correct. All right, so the first thing that we must do is we must notify them first, saying, hey, I looked at my credit, I pulled all 3 of my credit bureaus, these certain things are off, boom, boom, boom. I recommend a full investigation to make sure that everything is correct and accurate. All right, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna send you something back saying verified. Okay, 9 times out of 10, no matter what you say, because they know that most people aren't going to do their due diligence to clean their credit. That's number one. And if you get some pushback, most people, unless you're very knowledgeable, you're really not going to keep going. Okay, because it's like a gut punch, and credit is kind of slow, so those months seem like years a lot of times. All right, so When you're disputing, you're going to do that validation thing first because that's mandatory. Okay. It's the law. We're actually using laws. All right. Now, you can't get anything done or you can't get any money without first saying, hey, this is a problem. All right. It's just like if you're getting arrested, they must read you your rights. Okay. You have to notify them. That's very important, y'all. Don't skip any steps. All right. Now, the second letter is going to be catered towards saying, hey, I notified you the first time that this is inaccurate. All right. Now, according to these laws, you cannot do this. Okay. Now, check out my OnlyFans. The link is going to be below where I'll be going into further detail about exactly what the laws are, how you can find them, and also I'll be going live on my OnlyFans every single Wednesday at 8 o'clock. All right. So the second letter is going to be saying, hey, I notified you already. These are the laws. All right. Do not violate these laws. Okay. Then you want to make sure that you file a complaint with the CFPB, which stands for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. All right. And when you're sending these letters, it is a good idea to send them priority mail because then you'll have the receipts and the proof to where when you or if you have to go to court or if you have to get a lawyer or when you are, I wouldn't say threatening the credit bureaus, but when you are demanding them to do certain things that they're supposed to be doing, you want to have documentation and proof. All right. Anyone that I'm helping cleaning credit right now, I have all the documentations and proof to show that, hey, when we get to this fourth month, all right, because I promised them 90 days. So when we get to this fourth month, now we have a lawsuit on our hands because they're messing up our rights. Okay. Or your rights. And that's literally discrimination. Okay. But we'll get to that in a second. Now, it's different for, everybody. Some people you can get things off in 17 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Some people, it depending on what's on your credit, all right, how many things on your credit, depending on your zip code and a lot of different things, all right, that no one is going to come out and say, or a lot of people really don't even know or can't say. But I'm telling you guys, it's dictated on a lot of different things. Okay, so they'll really try to hold out just because they don't think that you're knowledgeable where you are or where you're from. All right. And we're not going to let them disrespect us like that. We're going to let them know that we're going to take this to the furthest extent and we're going to warn them beforehand. So usually with giving certain I was about to say technology, usually with giving certain lingo, they'll understand that you know exactly what you're talking about. OK, but we also have to remember that people that just work these jobs, they just work. They don't know what's going on. They don't know the law like us. Okay, so like I said, the second letter is going to be based on notifying them again, saying, hey, I already told you what you're doing. These are the laws to support it. Okay, the third letter, which is going to be sent in the third month, is going to be saying, hey, all right, you have violated my laws under these laws. And it's literally multiple, right? So under all of these laws, I am literally going to send you to court. I have documentation. I have proof of everything. I advise you to delete XYZ items now. All right. This is the juicy part. You're going to also file a complaint again with the CFPB. Okay. After that, if nothing is off your credit, that's a pro and that's a con. Because if things are off your credit, congratulations. You can now begin to build your credit, build businesses and things like that, and get max funding in this horrible time. Okay. Then you can also know a source or have a trusted process to where you can do this for other people. Now, if they don't, it's still a win. All it takes is patience because guess what we're going to do? This is a super gem. When you're notifying the credit bureaus the way I just said, okay, and you have an opportunity ahead of you. Let's say, for example, that third month you put in that letter, on the third letter, on the third month, you put in that letter, I am trying to get a home. Please do not make me miss this opportunity because you all aren't doing your due diligence. This is defamation of character. All right. If they're doing something illegal and you're trying to get $100,000 house, $150,000 property, or $100,000 loan, And when you get denied, because you know you're probably going to get denied, and they send you the letter Y, you'll also have that, and you'll have all of the proof. All of the proof that you did your due diligence in the correct manner. Guys, not only will you get $1,000 per violation, but also missing out on that opportunity for that property is also a major way that you can literally hire a lawyer. And when I say hire, consumer rights lawyers, consumer law lawyers, they work for free. All right. They're just going to get a piece of it. So when you're working with them, you don't even have to pay anything. All you have to do is have your documentation. You give them a call. It's an easy case. It's an easy case. All right. And this is literally a hack, a gem to get $100,000 plus easy just from having bad credit. Just from knowing your laws, doing your due diligence, and being able to set them up in the correct manner. Now, out of 10 steps, please do all 10, because not doing one will cause you not to get exactly what you need. All right, it's Credit Guy Frank here, coming to you today with another video, man, dropping them gems. If you want more content, please drop something in the comments, because that's going to always motivate me to make more videos, do more. And also, if you want to learn more different hacks and things like that, you want to get a little more intimate, jump on in my OnlyFans. The link is in the description. All right, it's Credit Guy Frank coming to you today with another video that ain't.